It's mine. Wow. If only. It is Tuesday night, Giantslayer time on the Mick Parn network, which is all about Michael. Last week, the heroes put the dogs out of their misery as they easily killed them all. However, Barrent was returned to the mountain again through a molten portal. In a new cavern, the heroes found the giant's dining area, and Narok used a bluff skill to confuse the giants to enable the heroes to get into a better position. Von Aston stood up in the front row and was almost stood down on a permanent basis by the giants, but the heroes prevailed. Though not before Dex felt he heard the words, "Here comes the pain," on the wind near the giant he was attacking. The heroes found another cavern where there were frost and fire giants, with one frost giant offering to let them through to Volstis if Barrent was handed over. The king of the fire giants was determined that Barrent must die. The heroes say no, and combat has started. And so we have returned. They wouldn't accept the deal, Dave, that apparently Barrent was causing problems. They had to hand Barrent over, and they not that they had Barrent at that point, they declined.
They'll never get their gritty little mitts on our red-headed fiery dwarf.
Yeah,
That's right. Deadly cruel.
At least not while we're breathing.
so I am going to find Barrent at a tick, but at this point I think it's round 3, and I think we're at Terity at the top of the round. In this massive cavern with columns, pillars, some stairs up to some slightly higher areas. There are somewhat conveniently or inconveniently labelled F for Frost Giant and Fire Giant. So, and a larger Fire Giant, and the Frost Giant that was talking to you, Raingar, he has vanished. And I think there's 6 Terities now.
There is.
The Terity 6.
And I'm going to target myself with Contagious Zeal.
We still have haste on, that is correct, isn't it?
It is.
We did stuff before the fight.
Yep.
That's right. Love it.
And then I'm going to pass it on to Narok at the end of my turn, which is now. Find Narok. So at the end of your turn, Narok, if you could tell me who you'd like to pass that on to.
I should be able to do that.
I will also continue my bardic performance to encourage my allies to stand forth in front of me and slay thine enemies.
Narok is somewhat disappointed that his quarry has run, so he'll quickly turn that off as a thing. And while he ponders who he will nominate next, he's just going to throw some arrows as only he can. Oh, okay. I'll take that as 3 hits.
Now, was it this combat that Dahlgren was actually pretending to be Narok, or was Narok pretending to be Narok?
Dahlgren had no truck with that sort of nonsense.
Okay. I think Terity might have tried.
And then hasting attack.
I think Dex had. It sounds like something Dex would do.
Yeah, Dexy was trying to be a bit cheeky. But, ooh, that was actually not too bad a run. And Narok would like to choose Dahlgren to pass the Contagious Zeal on to, please.
Okay.
Thank you, friend. Alright. Die, you bastards. Oh. Don't move your map, you idiot. Bah!
Yeah.
There. Aye.
That is a frost
Oh,
giant.
yeah.
One.
That's
Somewhat.
okay. It matters not.
Mhm. Right. Well,
So you're hasted, so you can move. If you're 20 feet, you can move 40 feet and around, which is, I'm pretty sure, spat on.
I don't quite know why these
Yeah.
other ones were not.
And
here.
then
That's 40.
Then you
Yes,
can
that's
have an
fine.
attack.
Oh, can I? Excellent. Thank you, Terry.
You're welcome.
Alright, let's go for a poke.
That's right, we haven't rested yet, have we? No.
He already always says.
What, poke first and ask questions later? Boom, boom.
Let's go for a poke.
Was that a hit at
No,
28?
that is indeed a hit. Yes.
Aye. Alright. Oh, and a big hit it is.
That is a massive, massive hit.
Snap.
Von Aston.
Hey. What was I gonna do? I'll have to make it up as I go along. Why am I counting it? I'm just gonna do it this way. Go to that one.
Is this Von Aston the Invincible? Rocks just
No.
fall off him at every moment.
Oh, damn it. I thought I'd get more in. Where's my 30? There's my 30. Actually, I got 35 because I got the stick. I'm going to steal 5 foot further forward.
Now,
Alright.
this one
Just
is a frost giant,
Mhm.
but the other two within your range, that one and that one, are fire giants.
Alrighty. I'm casting Fear.
Yeah.
Here comes Narok.
Fear of this
Stand,
battle
if you will.
station will keep them in line.
Yes.
Tell me they have failed.
Well, that's interesting. That would look like they have failed.
Alrighty. So they are all panicked.
Are they running? I think they are, aren't they?
Correct. They are running. They can be cornered. But yeah. So yeah, they're legging it. Narok scares them.
Wow. Well, they'll complain about the Death Star. Mm. Sure, he's going to get to about there. This one will come up and have a hit at you, Von Aston. Getting a hit. Somewhat lucky it's not a critical because it could be quite deadly. And that one is that one there.
You're doing what you can to jinx me.
And it takes a hit at Dahlgren, and Dahlgren gets hit, despite presumably having broken them, but that's not much damage. So certainly not as big a hit as you've done. We'll assume Dex is mumbling to himself about why was invisibility not cast on me.
Because you're an ass.
Ready for the recording.
I think you need to send this to Kimmy, Andrew, to watch how real wizards are played.
Well, you know about jinxing. I rolled a 20, which was instant, and then an AC 41.
Oh,
On who? On Dex?
No, on Von Aston.
Oh,
so I've taken 111 damage in 1 round.
Giants are...
In 2 hits.
Well, one was critical, which is a times 3.
But you're fine though, aren't you?
I'm just having a nap.
He's actually at home. Where
It doesn't matter
lying.
because he's been bludgeoned. He's not bleeding.
That's internally, maybe.
That is a miss. Now, Mr. Smith, are you with us?
Sorry.
If you would like to enter and grab Barrett, I'm sure this is an opportune moment.
Oh, you didn't want me to play Dex? I was paying attention.
Well, that was true. That was a suggestion. You could. It may be advantageous
Especially
to
for
inject Barrett and perhaps briefly have Derek play Dex, as much as I know Derek loves Dex.
No, fantastic.
Charge.
So Baron just ejects himself out of the wall.
Correct. Yes.
Flying leap. I can't see the map though, so I've got no idea what. I'm literally coming through a wall. Great.
Do it for Torak.
Who?
Oh.
There you go, Derek. I've cleared Dex just in case you can take him on.
Fire giant, frost giant. Okay, fire giant. Oh. Okay, so none of the frost giants are alive. Except for that
There is a
one that's
frost giant
slightly
just
alive.
beyond. As I said, unconveniently they're effed, but the first one is a fire giant.
Yes.
Which seems to resist your armor's intimidating effect.
Sounds about right. I am going to cast Waves of Blood at this fire giant.
Wow.
Oh no, I have to bull rush it, and I'm out of movement, so that won't work, will it?
No.
Bull rush. All right, never mind then. I'm gonna stand here and look pretty.
Damn right you are.
So did you jump Dex then or not?
Yes, Dex should be cleared. Unless I've... yep, you've got
I
him.
mean in combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I did. Sorry, yes. I might add Dex in after Barrett. I'll just change Barrett to 1.5. Dex at 1. Back to Barrett. There we go. And Barrett, sorry you were having one hit, weren't you?
No, I couldn't reach.
Oh, because you don't have 10-foot reach. Sorry. Yep, fair enough.
There's no point trying to rush Thingo getting to Von Aston because doesn't have any healing. So in classic Dex, mana 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, and get to there and have a shot.
Ding.
That's a hit. Okay, Terity.
So I continue bardic performance. That's my full round. Sorry, Dahlgren, who would you have passed Contagious Seal onto?
Oh, I'm sorry, mate.
I still on Von Aston. Didn't like get him up.
Yeah, that's right. So we originally went to yourself, and then Naroke, and then to me.
Yep.
Barrett wasn't around. It would have gone to Dex. Yeah.
Cool. And then Dex would have gone to Barrett.
Yep. Now that he's here. Yep.
Oh, infect me, baby.
I will.
Mm-hmm.
Not with the bad stuff. And then Barrett, he's unconscious, so that doesn't matter. That ends my turn.
Mr. Naroke.
Who deserves my wrath? That one can steal. That will be his stand back and throw. 32, 41, 31.
Jesus.
Hit, and hit.
That.
He does hit very well, Dave. It's almost like Colin's turned off the nerf button now.
Oh, and then it's killed that one, so my extra attack will go into that one there. And then... Oh, tickle it for 11.
Mm-hmm.
Dahlgren.
I turn around to poke this giant.
Oof.
Oy.
Touche.
Look at all those ones.
Yes.
Alright, I get a second attack though, because I'm hasted.
Kill it. Kill.
You don't if you use
No!
Final Strike, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I wouldn't even get the second attack, but yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, roger that.
Boo.
But you've conveniently rolled a 1, which is sort of, you know,
Even that out nicely. Excellent.
Yes. Well, Rango, what should he do? This guy, you hear a shout of something invisible saying, "Death to Barrett, here he is."
Dad?
Well, this one's the frost giant who appears like this.
Oh, are they trying to set him on fire?
Was your dad the milkman?
Yes.
The ice cream man.
Ice cream man.
And he belts you with his long sword, seemingly in a fit of rage. Doing some damage, though it appears you have absorbed some of that. And we can pass over Von Aston. Yes, fire giant.
Did I stabilise or not?
Yes, effectively you have.
Good job.
Fire Giant 1 is still as, I guess, panicked. Does that mean you're incapable of any action? You've just fled, or would it be actually able to open the portcullis, which I think is actually open? So it's all good. It continues fleeing out here. Fire Giant 2 continues fleeing. Fire Giant 3. Terry, are you visible?
Yep, I'm totally visible. I'm out
Right.
of invisibility.
Okay, well, this giant maneuvers around you. You can have an attack of opportunity.
Coming right up.
That is 2. I'll ignore the Von Aston one. But it is still a hit on Barrett.
Oh, for
Gee.
fucking Andrew. Bullshit.
Sorry. No.
It's good. That's a cool picture.
Okay, so they are. Thank you. that. Oops. Damn. Okay. That's the one I want. Sorry, Michael, what was that? Yes, okay, I can see it was another Whisperer on the Wind. Fire Giant 4. It steps to here and attacks Barrent. But with rolling a 4, 5, and 2, I suspect I know the answer. Moves up to here. Terry, you can have an attack of opportunity.
Well, could
Oh, no,
too late. You've offered. I
Do
accept.
you have combat reflexes?
I believe the first thing that came out of your mouth is right. No, I did not.
You don't. Okay. Actually, that hits Barrent. Wow. I'll go back and roll the damage. I just didn't think Barrent could be hit by that roll.
Did they roll their saves?
One definitely did. This guy will need to. Because that's right, that could change things. 15 is a pass, isn't it? Because it's 13 the save.
I think it's a.
I think it's like
one's a
28.
16 rule save. Yeah, it's 37.
It's either 13 or 16, I think.
It is a 16 will save.
Oh, okay, no, fair enough, Michael. I will go back and for one round for that.
-4 for them.
So he runs up, I get an attack of opportunity, then he runs away and I get another attack of opportunity.
Have you got combat reflexes?
No. Deja vu.
Let's assume. In fact, that's the first guy. Fire Giant 3 will have failed, so I'll roll the lieutenant who did hit and see whether he.
Nat 1.
No, he got 27. He's a little bit higher roll.
Way
so
to roll
he's
from
done
home, Andrew.
exactly the Michael Parnaby method. And Frost Giant 1 must be one of those that's run away, so it continues to run away. Doesn't really need to target Von Aston anymore. And we're at Barrent. They all seem to be somewhat enraged by you, Barrent.
Just got me from my body.
Bunch of
You're not
racists.
quite certain why.
Oh, no, I don't know, but I'm gonna attack Dad over here.
This is for all the times you refused to throw the ball with me.
Well, he's frosty, so you know. I have targeted him. Do I? I have the contagious seal. Oh, a 1.
Yes.
2 hits.
That is 2 hits with a massive 43 and a.
Work.
Wow.
I'm not hasted or anything, am I?
No, sadly you missed the haste.
If he was in the wall next to us when I cast it, he might.
All right, Baron, is that it?
That'll do me then. Yep.
Turning yourself on fire, but you certainly are very enraged. They're almost frothing at the mouth, except for Fire Giant 3, which actually seems just a little bit intimidated by your disgusting male coat of toenails and other bits that you've attached to it. Dex.
Dex is going to use one move action to... Actually, it's going to drop the crossbow, look out the sword, and then try a 5, 10, 15, 20. Damn it, 25. So he can go full thunk. And have an attack against that dude.
Now, is he Is he acrobatically getting in, tumbling in, or is he just going to take the potential attack of opportunity?
He is going to do all his cartwheels.
Okay, and Raingar has a CMD
Lots.
of lots. Yes, correct. Did Raingar manage to target? No, I don't want you targeting Barons. Dex. Now you're targeting Dex. Excellent. And he will have his swipe at you with his longsword, Dex. Getting a hit. Would Dex use, if he has any left, his special ability?
Yes.
I mean, all of that, my phone just did some weird shit.
Got hit.
So, go on. His ability is to have a duplicate, shadow duplicate or something.
He's already used all of them today.
He has used them.
Correct.
Okay, all good. I'll roll the damage. Not that high. And do your worst.
And...
Come on.
+2. So
That's a
36.
hit.
Come on, stabby.
That is a hit. So that is a sneak attack.
Yep.
Sneaky.
See how he does it. There. God, that's...
He does it in the most contrived way possible, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That one.
Oh, what am I doing? I dragged... Sorry, it should have been damage.
Jesus Christ. Fucking hand.
37, see?
Nice.
This is where if you're a Dex, you'd say, screw you, Derek and BJ.
It works.
Screw you, BJ.
Yeah, you tell him.
So I used my bardic performance to let out a soothing performance, which will heal my allies within 30 feet as if cure serious wounds.
Oh,
The sort of soothing performance that Dave S. had while in the little room in the house
wow.
earlier in the week.
Oh,
Nice job.
raunchy. Yeah, buddy.
And can I assist anywhere? I think not. Dolgan goes 5 foot there. I can't flank Dolgan. So that will be me.
Oh,
Neroke.
just to confirm, we have Fire Giant Lieutenant, and a Fire Giant 4. But Hraindar is a frosty princess.
Indeed.
Okay.
And that's, did you do your little buddy power on?
No, I'm just about to turn Quarry back on, actually, because I'm going to go for him. Because that adds even more to my arrow chucking abilities.
Come on.
Yeah, that'll do.
Oh,
Take that.
48. Crikey.
And I'm using flame arrows are turned on. Good. That. And then next attack.
Steal my kill.
Oh, yeah, that works.
That's a hit.
Come on. Do it.
Not quite.
Oh, you mofo.
I know.
All right.
Dahlgren.
Moving up into there.
So that will provoke attacks of opportunity.
Yep. Got it.
Okay. Let's,
Get it. Got it. You're going to miss. That's not going to hurt.
Well, Dahlgren against giants is a very difficult beastie to hit.
Yeah.
And thankfully, I don't quite play the Brett Hennick full cover rules. So that means many will get attempted hits. So I will go through the order. So
I think it's any cover or negate, so even partial. So that's what you're playing with.
Yeah, I think that's what Brett would use at these things for characters, in a sense.
Yep.
I have not. So Raingar will have an attack. And will he hit you, Dolgren?
No, Jesus, why else?
Not on a 3, he will not.
No, he will not.
Fire Giant 4.
Come here, pansy.
Fire Giant 4 will have an attack.
Come on.
Oh God, he rolls a 6, so he's got no chance. Fire Giant Lieutenant. Is he still on Dolgren? No, he's on Barrett because everyone's on Barrett. So I'll change him to Dolgren. He will have a hit with his great sword. Oh, rolls a 4, and then the last one is Fire Giant 3. Fire Giant 3 is Fire Giant 3, who will have an attack at Dolgren. Excellent. Well, that was well calculated. Dolgren,
Right. I duck out of the way and then refocus my attention on Reingar. Now, do I get a +2 with Dex?
Yes.
Okay.
If it was Charity, you wouldn't, because he's not hitting at the moment. So,
Boom. All right.
Ouch, Andrew. Ouch.
Sick burn, bro. Sick burn.
Bang.
yes. Well, Raingar didn't have many left after Naroik was peppering him away.
Absolutely smashed him. Tactical. Very tactical.
Hey.
Von Aston. Von Aston is actually back conscious. You would.
Aston. Yep.
You would have felt that. That's right. I think Charity. Maybe Charity. You can roll a perception check.
Okie dokie. Oh, someone hit my tower again.
Mwah. I know
Where
that
did they
you
order
would.
It's behind you.
Where?
Charity, you were the one who did the healing, I assume.
Yeah.
On Von Aston. And you sort of note that Von Aston's body, like his black veins that he got, just were more prominent, and you felt when you healed him that he was almost, you could see just some of the wounds just almost self-healing a bit when you cast that spell. Obviously not as quickly as what you've done, but it you've seen a bit, you almost thought, yeah, it looks a bit like fast healing of some sort.
Yeah, I might have to stab him and just to confirm.
Yeah. Scientific method.
Do it while he's
Von
sleeping.
Aston, you are prone, however,
He prefers.
which I won't add on because you'll probably like
I've
to
had
get
it.
up. Okay, yep.
I'm hasted, so I will get up and deprone. I will draw out my wand of acid spitting. And
That's what you call it.
what she calls it.
If there's acid,
and-
that's a problem.
You're getting wand and twig mixed up.
Touche.
And have a ranged touch. It's not at him.
Which is a hit.
And then, do you want me to put the ongoing damage on there?
It just,
Isn't the
well,
coding
just
issues?
the difficulty is, because of the way FGU works, it sort of will happen twice in the first round. So maybe not. Let's try and remember. This happens for how many rounds, Derek?
4 rounds. It's meant to happen at the beginning of his go. So in 2, it'll basically happen because Fire Giant 1 and 2 are panicked on the combat tracker.
So it will happen straight away. So it doesn't happen when you do it as such.
Correct. It happens on his turn.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it'll basically be his turn next.
Happy to put it on if it doesn't get applied twice. In other words, it doesn't happen now.
So I'll put it on. Take a eyeball of his health.
All right.
Change his health.
You, I think, have done Fire Giant Lieutenant. There is Fire Giant Lieutenant on here. And you did 10, so it's added 10 damage on. The only question will be when it gets to his go, will he take another 10? I don't know whether it is, but anyway, let's
It'll roll a 2d4.
I will take note of that. So Fire Giant 1, who I think has continued running away in fear, as I think has Fire Giant 2. Fire Giant 3 is now going to redirect his efforts to Barrett again.
Stop. You're obsessed with
That's right.
And that's one hit. Yes, must die, must die. This Barrett must die.
God, you're so mean.
Fire Giant 4 redirects his efforts from Dahlgren to Barrett.
Jeez, no, come on, attack me. Come on. Hit me, you pansies.
Come on, do it. Do it.
They seem to be very, very incensed by Mr. Lockerhelm.
What are you waiting for?
Nothing, clearly.
The chopper.
Not true. He's waiting for the chopper.
Do you know that damage what goes on him, Andrew?
Yes, I'm not convinced it does, Michael, because that's the second time the damage is applied inside the
It's
one
different
round.
damage. You got initial damage, and then it's the ongoing sizzling.
Yeah.
Sizzling?
Yeah, yep. It's like catching
That's it.
fire. It's like you hit them with the fire spell that does damage, but then they're also on fire. So then it's ongoing damage.
Delicious.
Yes, ongoing is it, but after the initial round?
After the initial round, yep. Because it's
Yeah.
less damage than the initial.
Yes, I yet remain unconvinced, and given it was only 2 points, I will leave it as is.
Well, you see how
this
it's 2d4 damage, whereas he rolled 4d4 in the initial. That's a big key. There's two separate lots of damages. Amounts.
For another round. Another 2d4. Yeah, that's another 2d4 points of damage in each round. Okay, no, that's fair enough. Though I'm not convinced it applies in its go. It probably should still just apply.
Ongoing damage is always in their turn.
That does seem to be that thing. All right, so the Fire Giant Lieutenant is also going to attack over the top of you, Dahlgren.
Ooh, that's unsportsmanlike.
Well,
Aye.
I suspect Barrett is going to
Oh,
be in the wars.
I only just got back.
So that means that is
ay, ay, ay. Do I have to stuff you in a bag again, Barrett?
in fact it was only once, so that's okay. Let's try one is
That's
also
Well, that's
running.
not okay. Look at his hit points.
Quick. Healing.
So, Barrett, you would notice the ground, or not, but you don't notice anything. Others notice that the ground underneath you becomes a molten as lava-like substance starts oozing out of the ground in your body.
Ooh, delightful.
This is kind of like Yeti's body.
Whose body?
Baron's body.
Barrent's body is sort of, there's bits of these lava streams. It's hard to know whether it's flowing out of Barrent or into Barrent, but the area around it is molten. And the fire giant lieutenant is saying, "Get his body quickly." Dex.
Come around, do some flanking. Let's
Yeah, or
Barrett.
do I get Barrett?
If you didn't drag him away.
Am I going to be like on fire though? Like, is it going to burn him?
We don't know.
Well, the rest of you guys in the party have seen Barrett go through a molten portal a few times now, apparently unscathed.
Stuff it. Let's just do a Dex thing. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Are you tumbling, Dex?
I am going to do the tumbly.
I mean, having said that, he just hasn't bothered the last few times, I don't think.
He gets heaps
I'll do it.
AC from the mobility and all that.
He gets plus 8.
That's really good. So you've successfully done so.
Yep. And because I have a haste on, do I get a full round of attacks?
No. That's not how.
No, okay.
If you take a full round. But Dolgren is also not flanking with you.
He has a reach weapon, Dolgren.
Ah, shit.
That may have changed what you want to do, Dex, if you can do something a bit different.
Yeah, I'll go and try and pull Barrent out. Why would Dex have -4 on his strength attribute? Like 4 points of attribute damage.
Because he's a daft pansy.
I appreciate it. He took it. Well, you can, if you intend to do that, you can make a strength check.
Okay. At 0. Oh, that'll do, Pig.
Despite making a very good roll, you get to drag Barrent a lot, but there's quite a bit of resistance. And you would find that while holding on to him, you take, if depending on what fire damage you take 4 points of fire damage.
Hey.
Then 4 points of fire damage. And I put him down and go, I drop you, and your head hits the floor and go, geez, that sounds hollow.
Oh.
Well, maybe not though, because when it hits the floor, it the ground there it becomes molten, and it's almost like splashing into water, but burning water. Terry.
Fucking shitty roll. Oh. I heal again. Take a 5-foot step to there.
You go, girl.
Okay, so these are fire, and fire.
Yes, they are all fire now.
So I will not use flame arrows because that's a bit daft. So she's on my shit list. Oh, please, please, please.
Come on.
Yes.
That is indeed a critical hit. So what have you
Job, no.
got? You've got a hit, and a critical hit.
Oi. Come on.
And then one more because we're still hasted.
Come on. Come on.
You'll be setting it up for another Dolgren kill.
There you go, whoever wants a crack.
Dolgren.
Alright. So is Barrett away from that square now? Is he being dragged by...
Well,
have they
I'll move him
actually
back.
gone like one? Like, can I go there?
Yeah, but that ground is still molten, so you could stand there, but you suspect
Whatever.
him.
Praise Torag. Alright.
Well, you take 12 points of fire damage.
I love it.
which I will add on, and you can take off whatever if you have any form of resistance.
Not anymore. Okay. Dun dun dun.
But I don't think you're flanking with Terity.
No, that's fine. Now I'm just questioning who I should actually attack.
This is where Great Cleave could be useful.
Oh, too bad. I don't get that many feats. All right, go on the lieutenant. Let's do this.
That is a hit, which is not unsurprising.
Oi!
51, wow.
Alright. Come on.
Von Ashton.
Von Aston likes shooting with his arrows of acidness. 85. Just coming over here with you, Nero.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Get him, zap him good.
That of don't touch his range.
That is a hit. Yes, it's unlikely you'll miss with a ranged thing, but not impossible. Oh, you've gone the far one, number 4.
Yep.
1 continues to run, 2 runs, 3 is going to attack you, Golarion. And that is a hit.
Okay.
Number 4 can attack you, so it doesn't do that. It's already attacking you. Yep. That's all misses. And then the Giant Lieutenant is also going to attack you, Dolgren. Are you targeting you? Is it targeting on that one? There we go, Dolgren Lightforge. Oh, rolls a 2, crying out loud. So 1 hit.
All right.
And that has done it. Watch Giant runs. Barrett.
I'm not in a good way.
No, but Dex, you would notice, and others, that the ground around Barrett has now become molten, that the bit where Dolgren is standing is no longer molten, and the tendrils of lava have recommenced.
I've had worse.
Dex.
Dex goes, well, fuck that. 5, 10, 15, 20. Cartwheeling, pulling V for victory signs at all the bad guys.
Yep, that would be... let me just actually check whether they're different. I know for one of them it's successful. And it is. So, success, Dex. You are flanking the Fire Giant Lieutenant. Hit.
Woot. My attack of sneakage. Oh, that's a lot of ones.
There. But still, 33 points of damage. Charity. A chance to exact revenge.
And that he will, now that he's visible, he will show his worth to his party members. Forgetting about the...
We've been hearing your lovely songs. and getting your lovely healing.
Nice.
Come on.
Oh, are you fucking serious, Andrew?
Oh no.
Hey, that's 3 times more than
+2.
what you regularly roll.
Fucking bullshit. Yeah, 22 AC.
No, but the second one's a hit.
More like it.
Fucking can't get over this rubbish.
Come on.
Mm.
Oi.
And I'll continue my performance. Find the play. We're getting low.
Nero.
I think it's too late to bring that fella in, so I'll just start throwing arrows as he does.
3 hits.
3 and 1 for good measure. Oh, you silly.
Well,
Excited.
you know,
I'll just
let's
drop
assume the first one it's a hit.
Alright, very cool. Thanks, God. There
Wow.
you go. Softened up just enough so other people can get in there and stick it to her.
Well, with his remaining 2 hit points, I suspect he's a fair game for someone.
Alright, well, alright, so I see she's teetering about.
Reach around.
I might, that being the case, I might go for someone else, knowing that I'll probably run him through.
But you're not flanking, though, Dalgrim.
No, flanking.
Is necessary. That's still at Fire Giant 4.
4.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's not the one who's teetering, but you can hit.
No, it said that. Yep.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Fire
I
Giant 4.
wasn't. I switched away from the lieutenant because it looked like he was on his last legs.
Yep.
And this way
okay.
I can run this one through instead.
It is a hit. And you have done a significant amount of damage.
So close. All
Von
right.
Aston.
Ah, you ready? Wait for it. Wait for it.
Do it. Whatever you're gonna do, do it. Cool.
This one.
Just don't charge him with your dagger.
No. So, that's Dex's one. Scroll down. And range touch on him.
That is a hit. Fire Giant 3. Yep. Okay, a different one again. Yep.
Well, you told me it was 2 hit points left and he has a 2d4.
No.
No.
What, Fire Giant
Into it.
Lieutenant. Fire
Yep.
Giant Lieutenant was down. 1, 2.
That's okay. Sharing the damage around.
But the Fire Giant Lieutenant will take 2d4 ongoing damage.
Yes, that is very, very correct.
Tactical.
Yeah.
Is that it, Von Aston?
Yep, sorry.
Fire Giant 1 is run a long way. And now, do you think that counts as a kill for Von Aston?
Yeah, well, whatever. Does it matter? We do it to each other all the time, so yes.
Barrett, where are you at?
I'm dying.
On your way back. Dex.
Finish on Dex.
So if Dex moves to there, we'll get flanking.
Yes.
On the way!
Whoa.
Wow.
And that was him being completely, totally unpredictable.
Come on.
I think that's a hit. I don't think you're targeting it. You're targeting yourself.
That was his Dex. That was his acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Oh, yeah, good point. Yep. And that's that would not be enough. I think you get +4, which would be 28, but still not enough. Sorry, you're right. Yes. So that was your acrobatics. So it will get an attack of opportunity
The last
against
one
you.
you'll ever fucking get.
It's highly likely, and he has missed. So fire away.
In the kidneys.
Ooh.
Which one's that? Number 4, isn't it?
Oh,
That's a hit.
Aye.
Sneak attacks on.
Oh, you would do sneak. Yeah, so you have got a chance.
Come on. Oh,
Yes. That'll show Derek and BJ again.
And so it was move, 1 attack. Do I get a move or not as part of my haste?
No, because you have moved and you've hit. Charity. What?
Acrobatics. There.
It was a 5-foot step away. Yep. Yes, successful.
Nice. Cut him up.
And I do just that. Like curved long blade.
Oh, come on. Oh,
Wow.
boy.
Thank you, Andrew. I forgive you for all those ones you made me roll tonight.
Come on.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of damage, but it hasn't really been engaged before.
And I stopped my bardic performance, but it lingers on for another 2 rounds.
Okay, Narok.
Come on, mate.
Oh, no longer hasted. Sadness.
No, you're still hasted. That's a spell. It's everything's still working as is for another 2 rounds.
22's a move.
That is true, yeah. Got only a couple of hits there. As the damage
Come on.
One
accelerates.
because of the haze.
Come on.
hit.
Oh, no.
And
Come on.
5-foot step of embarrassment.
Golarion.
5-foot step of shame.
Right.
Hit. And you've killed it.
All right. Now. Okay, so the other ones, are they, for all intents and purposes, gone?
Yes. No, they've run away, and you haven't
Run away.
seen them in the short time the combat has been going.
Okay.
You do, after looking, notice that Barrent's eyes are open.
Yep.
And Barrent, you feel very connected to the mountain, and you feel almost like a baby born anew as this fire courses through your blood, as you know happened with your grandfather. And you feel that if you concentrated for a bit more, you might be able to cause an eruption within the mountain that obviously would be devastating to anyone inside it. After a while, which could be why the giants were so insistent on getting you, and why, when you were not here, an offer was made by Raingar to basically let them through to Volstis if they would but give you up.
And we didn't consider it
And that is true. They did not.
for too long.
I agree. Yeah, yeah.
We had to build the suspense. That was it.
Of course, of course.
Of course
You'd
we
let
loved it.
Andrew think that he was going to win.
Yes. I'll go
All
with-
right.
Oh, guys,
All right. Are
you're
you
fucking great.
Barrent? What happened? You
Oh,
look okay.
I'm feeling really connected to this mountain that we're in.
Oh, he's gone all hippie.
What?
Just take off your shoes.
No, no. No, thank you, friend. No, thank you. I stood in some of you before, and it wasn't a pleasant feeling.
Stood in some of you.
You splooshed on the ground and didn't clean up.
Aye.
No, everybody gather round. Come on. Do a bit of healing while we can. All right. Everybody get back 15 hit points.
All right.
And that's it for those. 45, me 40, and 151. Yeah, okay. Sure.
136 for Barrett.
Yeah, sorry. I put my 15 on.
Yeah, no worries. Okay.
Just a little bit of damage on me.
Yeah. Okay.
Welcome to It Goes Splat in the Nightclub, says Von Aston.
Sorry, Von Aston.
All right.
I said to Barrett, welcome to the It Goes Splat in the Nightclub.
Yes, exactly.
Who was that?
That was all you, good sir. You're fully healed.
Ah, cheers.
Okay. Now, my friend. Now, get rid of that. Alright, I am out of healing. So we'll need to rest.
Do you want to make Barrett unstable?
Make him unstable.
I think it's a bit too late for that.
I've been unstable for years.
So I think you guys will certainly find that Barrett still has a strong smell of sulfur, almost like he's a gas plumber. And
And mouth was open and everything.
Von Aston has a somewhat mouldy smell about him.
Better out than in.
I'll go up to Baron and I say, let me try and help you with that smell and cast prestidigitation to change the aroma to a more pleasant smell of wheat.
Mold.
That might prove effective for a period. A wheat smell.
A wee smell.
A wee was it? Wee was it or wheat?
Oh no, he spelt it wrong.
It depends if he wants to be mounted by other giants we come into contact with. Because Territy's urine is quite potent to them. They seem to be drawn to it in a very mating kind of way.
Narok is so confused right now while we're talking about Territy's pheromone pee.
Really, you're surprised now? No. It seems pretty standard to me.
And if I don't get it out,
Yes.
if I don't get all my sexual frustration out tonight, I may accidentally carry it through to my virgin on Thursday night, and Andrew would be very disappointed.
No, it's Michael playing a very different character.
Oh.
A much more prim and proper.
Does it hurt playing that character?
It's not easy, I tell you that much.
Oh, please stop that. Oh, don't touch there. That's where Daddy touches.
We're gonna search these people, especially Rygar.
It was nice knowing you guys. Please
Yeah,
be
good
here in
night.
3.
If you waitresses.
Colin's work is done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is interesting. Wow. Normally they include a separate lot of. But they have. Thank you very much. There is the parcel. So I will add to the party sheet, remembering that these are giant-sized items. There is, and look, I'm assuming you did +1 chain shirt, a +1 longsword, a potion of cure serious wounds, and a headband of vast intelligence +4. That was Rengar.
So that
And the only other one worthwhile was the Fire Giant Lieutenant, who had an ever-burning torch, half plate +2, great sword +1, and a ring of cold resistance minor.
So that effectively would be a bracelet to anybody of normal
Yeah,
size.
that's
I
right.
think
Terry would like to just correct Narok there and just let him know that it's more of a cock ring for me.
So it goes over your entire head.
let's assume the items
Because it looks like a
will
cock. Okay.
the items will resize except weapons and armor. And you would have to go to Minder Hall and use Agramosh to resize giant items to items that would fit you if necessary.
That
is true.
Better off just selling them. Yeah. All right. Well, that was difficult.
Shall we look for a spot to have a kip? By chance?
I think so. I've got nothing left.
All right. So Narok's just gonna wander around. This isn't really defensible, is it? Or is it?
Well, the portcullises could go down. I guess it's what forces could the giants bring to bear on you in that time. Barrett, you feel somewhat connected now that you're walking bare feet in this mountain. And you feel that you could probably guide the heroes through some of the passageways to an area that you know is untouched by giants.
Aye.
That would be helpful because Narok is feeling a little lost.
I'm incredibly good at this location.
Yes, well, Baron, if that's the case, almost Zen-like, and I mean, you don't even need to see in the traditional sense. It's really done by your communing with the mountain as such.
Mm-hmm.
You are able to follow through some of the tunnels, and everyone would know, and you would know, I mean, Dahlgren probably most so with Barrett, that you are going down into a much lower part of the mountain where the heat increases and there is a much stronger smell of sulfur. But you come into a room, a cavern where it's it's clear that the giants don't come here.
Hey.
That's kind of cool.
We should go down.
All right. What kind of beast could be lurking down here, though?
Some sort
If
of
even the giants don't go. Maybe dragons. Oh, they have treasure.
Rustmont. Because they're annoying.
All right. Well, let's follow Baron then.
Aye. It's a good choice.
So yes, you are in a cavern. It is basically, except to Baron and anyone who has endure elements fire, it is uncomfortably hot.
Yep.
Sweat it out, boys.
I can help us out there after we rest, at least.
But it's uncomfortable, but you can rest.
Okay.
So tell me when you want me to do night's rest.
Whenever we're whenever Baron says it's right to do.
Hey.
Or-
Okay,
Kira's
well,
fantastic.
I can hit Night's Rest.
Roger.
There we go.
Okay. Well, just consider me casting Endure Elements on everybody.
That will certainly.
Obviously,
Thank you.
bar Baron. But,
Appreciate it.
So. Myself. Or Baron.
Baron, you won't need it.
Where's Norok? Come on back, Norok.
Is someone
Right.
standing on top of Narok again?
No, I think you just moved down. You're not actually in this room, but it
That's
will
all
aid
Okay, cool.
Dahlgren.
There you go. So that was, what, 5 times?
Oh, that feels better. Thank
Okay.
you.
So you have rested. You would know, Baron, as well, that at the mention of dragons, you just feel as if there are some dragons higher up in the mountain resting in an area.
Oh, I can just feel them.
You
Better.
can feel there being dragons when your attention's been focused on that as Dahlgren mentions them.
In fact, fellas, there might be dragons. Let's not annoy them.
Let's
Oh.
not.
No.
Okay.
Is that your dad as well?
Maybe. I'm just being really zen now. There's potential. Aren't we all part of the dragons?
Well, if I was a part of the dragon, I'd definitely be its wiener.
Because you are a dick.
We know.
No, metaphorically speaking, that's Dex, but in a more physical sense.
In a much more real sense.
I guess kind of Dahlgren would be as well, maybe Baron, because you guys like to fuck shit up.
I
Damn
do.
right.
Hmm.
Yes.
So we're just a party of dicks.
I think
That's
there's
okay with
something.
me.
I think there's something in that for all of us.
Give us something to ponder about. Bit of self-reflection.
All right.
Now, Baron, you know when you intend to lead the heroes back, is that there was sort of like the lower levels where you entered, which were not quite as strong in sulfur as here, not quite as hot, but still you could feel the heat and there was still that smell. And then there was a passageway off to a lot of fire giants and other giants as part of the barracks, which the heroes collapsed the corridor to. And you would know that is collapsed, so the giants have started working on trying to free themselves. And then you're in another section, and that there is yet higher levels, and that you could choose to go at a point left to a few more areas to get to the higher levels, or go right back to, if you like, more chambers on this level.
Always left.
Okay.
Also, I think that heading up and then exploding the volcano with them in it would be a solid move.
Yes. These giants, as you know, mean death to not only True Now, but many other towns, good towns in the area.
Better kill him.
Exactly.
Got to kill him then.
Exactly.
Gotta
Let's-
kill
So I
them
say
all.
we
Aside.
head out.
Come on.
We
Let's
make
roll.
our way north. Make our
Yes,
way up.
well,
And
I
then-
will plonk you guys in a room that way.
Narok is effectively inspired and will now follow Baron's lead, always going left but upwards in a hot direction.
No more randomness for you.
No,
Well,
no. Barrett's in the front. Barrett knows his shit. He's walking around barefoot like a hippie.
Yep.
It's the Barrett show now.
Well, you come to a wide chamber that's partially walled off by mortared stone barriers. The passage turns to follow the natural wall. The floor is covered with a layer of pulverized volcanic stone.
Okay.
Oh,
So it looks, as you come upon this, and let me see whether or not all the yes, it looks like there's this corridor, but you can see that there's a bigger chamber, but a sort of a wall has been built directly in front of you. The wall is probably about 7 feet high.
Is the ground still turning into lava under me?
No. That effect has only happened on 2 occasions. Either when you have been reduced to below 0, or when you traverse the mountain a couple of times.
Okay. Can we get high enough to, or can I give someone a boost over the wall? I mean, I'm short. I don't know why I'm boosting anyone.
You're boosting Terity. Still can't see over. Well, that's up to you guys.
Like Narok's happy to try and have a bit of a look over, but considering maybe putting Dex on his shoulders, as Dex is also quite small and agile.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh, well, Australian and shit now.
all right. Well, I will move Deck. I assume that this is where you guys are going, roughly up there like that.
Sort of in the corner, yeah. To one side, but very stealthily. Obviously.
Dex, you will. Okay, let me move you that side. You will see. I think you can see a bit more than others can, where you would see some more series of walls, almost maze-like, as it twists and turns, moving on.
Yeah, that do be minotaurs.
Oh, I like that.
It's a maze.
Hooray! Amazing.
So, Dex, at the moment, you are sort of, as I understand it, on top of Narok's shoulders, which is why you have got that view.
Narok sort of like, what's going on? What can you?
It looks like. Is it like a 7-foot tall maze?
7-foot wall, yes. Everything is 7 feet. If you see the walls, there and they're 7 feet, and they look like they've been built, like someone's come along and built a brick wall rather than natural.
Dex tries to climb on top of the wall stealthily.
Yep. Right. Look, if you take your time, I think that's given Narok's. It's 7 feet, and Narok's jumping, lifting you up. Yes, you do it with ease, and you are quite stealthy.
Can I see over the top to pick a course through?
Well, I think from your there, you can see that it's sort of, they could go one way to get round the current wall you're on, and I don't think you can see beyond. I mean, you can basically see just what you can see at the moment. It does look like it's not a maze in a sense that it's a hedge maze where there's 20 different ways and only one of them leads out. It seems like there's just really one way. Yes, there's a few odd walls, but it's not truly maze-like.
Okay.
That makes sense.
What he said, reverse mine.
Is it worth going in, or
Like that, reverse it.
I can't see any baddies, and I'm looking for tripwires and traps from on top of the wall. Because I'm meant to be the trappy, I think.
Yes.
be helpful?
And no, you can't from where you are.
Okay. I walk along the wall and I keep checking for traps.
Yep. Fair enough. You get to that end and obviously can see what you can see.
It looks good. Come around.
All right.
All right, follow him.
Oh, there's an opening.
More wall to your north.
Arms down carefully.
Yeah, Narok was having worries about trying to get Dogran and Baron up over.
Hey, just toss us over.
Don't have a pocket dwarfish shade to flip them up over.
Alrighty. So from here, gets his stealth on. Do you want me to roll again or not?
Yep.
Gets his stealth on. Looking for
You
traps.
can move yourself to there.
Heading up.
All right, we just follow. I'm just going to follow in his footsteps.
Okay.
You see me do the hand over and over. Walk. Pull my ear, touch my nose, reach for the sky, then touch the ground.
I get close to him and I touch his ear.
Narok will walk to about here, watching the weird mating dance of the decks.
I thought this is what you wanted.
Alrighty. Continuing on.
What? Let me see. Dex. Where is your ability? There it is. So Dex, you get to about here, and the hackles on your neck go up. You feel that this square represents something that may be inimical to your health.
Dex requests a dictionary.
Bad for you. A T-rap.
Bad, Dex, bad.
Okay. Do I think it's just that square, or it cuts across the whole way?
No, you think it is. You think it is that square, but it may have effect in a much larger area. That might be close to the trigger point.
Alrighty. Heading very, very carefully around it. Fuck it. Let's go for it. Let's try and disable it. So it doesn't go off.
Yep. And you, with a 37, are successful. You feel it would have been it's like in fact, I think of it as in Sunning in DDO, where it springs up as a floor, a whirling blades that would travel in a 20-foot square area to slice into people. But you have disabled it.
Nice. Alrighty, I think I call the guys up. And I say, don't watch out for that. It'll chop your nuds off. They creep forward.
Lucky I got my adamantine codpiece.
Narok skirts the wall. He becomes one with the wall. And stops right there.
I just melt into the floor.
Oh, just because you can,
Showing off his new party trick.
Yes. Yep. You see what you can see.
Okay. Continuing the stealth mission. Having a peek. around the corner, still trying
Where
not
is
to trip on the floor.
Terity is. Are you? Terity is climbed up here. At that point, perception check for Terity.
What does my eyes
So-
perceive?
So, Dex, you will have noticed that Terity has climbed up on the wall. From where you are, you can't quite see it.
What?
So maybe you're not quite aware that Terity has climbed up. Terity, you can see in the distance.
For
To-
fuck's sake. No, they're missing the S.
What?
So it's just for fuck.
You can see what you can see, hopefully, from there.
Yeah, I get back down. Motherfuckers. Hey, Von. There's a couple of Fs across the way. I don't think they saw me.
So a couple of big Fs over there, are they?
Yep.
Now, Terry, just to note, the middle part of that floor is sort of lower, and it looked like you'd go upstairs to the other side, which is higher up with that guardrail there.
Okay, what height was it?
That's a bloody good question, and it is at least 5 feet, but I have a feeling that it is more than that. That's not the button I want. Neither is that. That one is.
And I say to the guys, I peered over, and I didn't climb all the way to the top because I wasn't silly enough to. And I noticed a couple of giants standing on an elevated platform, and the only way to reach them is a set of stairs to the left.
I think so. The middle bit is 5 feet lower than anywhere else. Charity, you would be the only one who really knows. Well, actually, Dex would probably know that bit. And then the wall is 7 feet, so it's 12 feet from the bottom of the floor, if you like. But you know there are some stairs up.
Excellent.
So sorry if I've missed anything there. Anyone is Von Aston? I presume you've rejoined the others. I'll move
Yeah,
you up
sorry.
over there.
Yep.
No, I realise it's difficult too. Dex, you are obviously where you're at. You will be able to see on the far side.
Yeah, I can see the big fuck. I mean, a big F.
It's no little F.
Now I finally get what Michael was saying.
At least you didn't have to rewatch the whole thing.
Okay. It's a bit of a stretch.
Nothing is a stretch for our Narok.
So
Now.
So I
are
think
they
at that
fire
point,
or frost?
if we could all roll initiative, please. They are fire.
Fire. So, on enemies.
As this one moves up and goes, being able to see over and say, invaders, pointing primarily at you, Baron.
Sounds about right.
Now let me see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Please
Excellent.
lava on them.
And we'll start with Dahlgren.
Who passed his turn?
Narok.
Yes.
So Narok, they have some cover because they have a 7-foot wall in front of them.
Yes, well, I'm thinking that there would be a very good option. Why is the
Do you want
action?
to climb up on this 7-foot wall next to me?
I was thinking of getting closer just for something really dumb.
And where Dahlgren's gone actually goes down, so it's 5 foot lower where Dahlgren and Terity are. So where you're going, there's a ledge there. You'd have to drop down 5 feet.
That's that. The ledge runs along.
Yep.
That way.
Yep. You do see over here. There's some stairs, effectively natural stairs going up.
Is that a raised area there, or is that like that half circle?
That to me actually looks like a sinkhole.
Okay, cool. No, just wanted to make sure before I fall to my death and have to create a new character. Because
Is there anything like I can feel in this area? I'm getting super spiritual.
You are spiritual. I mean, other than knowing, yes, that sinkhole would take you to a lower bit. And you're obviously wanting to go higher.
Yeah, I think Narok
We'll make a perception check, Barrett.
I think Narok would like to try and climb up that 7 foot to get on top, next to. Now, Dex, are you at the top of that, or are you just next to the wall?
No, Barrett, you get no special feeling for this room.
Right.
Unlucky.
That'll be Narok's turn. He'll be climbing up on top of the wall, so there's not so much of a cover issue, preferably.
Charity. So you're 12 feet below the top of the wall at this point.
I
Mr. T
will make my way this way. And continue to stealth. And then he glances over at the sinkhole. Memories come flooding in of a very lustful night with a wonderful giantess. And then my situation.
when you were nearly lost.
That's right.
You needed scuba equipment.
So my senses come back to me.
Was that with a tenor?
Yes, it was.
Dex.
So you can head to there. And
Right. Wow. I'm gonna just. Oh. I'm in between. There we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna go there instead.
Is that it for Valentino?
Yes. Can't do anything else.
Von Aston.
when in doubt, do something impressive. Fuck, Barrett, you can really leg it. I thought he was next to me and he's just gone so far. But anyway.
I can move 30 feet. And
Yes.
I'm double moved.
Okay, fair enough. I was thinking about trying to cast a buff on you, and I didn't expect you to move that far.
Sorry.
I'm going to cast Shield on myself instead, as I get into position, in case I draw fire. 5, 10, 15.
Okay, well, let us see. This one wanders up to here, and it is indeed going to lob a missile at Dahlgren. And miss. And then this one will go up to here, and it will also lob a rock at Dahlgren as the most standoutish dwarf, getting a 1, so hopeless. And it is back to Dahlgren's go.
Moving up to the wall to get set to try and climb it next round. Am I up on the 7-foot level now or 12-foot level?
If you're up there, you've just gone up 5 feet, but it's like a narrow. There's a 7-foot wall in front of you.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, but it's not 12 feet; it's 7. Okay.
Yes.
All right, so Narok is going to take a potion of haste.
Yes.
So that takes them down to 2. And then he's going to scream covering fire as he sees his... So I've done that. So I've pulled the potion, taken the potion, and I get 1 attack.
No, because the potion is the standard action, and so you haven't done a full round attack to get the extra attack.
So I don't get any attacks.
Yes, that is correct. But you can still scream covering fire ready.
Oh, he does. Definitely screams covering fire. Which makes
Take all those attacks next round, mate.
Charity.
I'll continue to stealth around. Do a new stealth check?
No, I think given where you are, your size and the noise, no. So I don't think you're up on the 5-foot ledge. You're sort of at the bottom, as I understand.
Yep.
Yep.
That's right.
And you've got the disco ball of Dahlgren sort of up there.
True.
You know, it's like there's a couple of all lights, all focusing on Dahlgren.
I would like Dahlgren to be ahead of me. But...
Dex.
And moves to there. Attempts to just use his stealth skill to create a diversion to hide. I was going, look at Narok on the wall over there. And I roll a bluff check.
Do you have like a laser pointer with a circle and a cross through it just to, aid them in their throwing rocks at Narok?
Or are they like cats and just going to chase the...
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Dex may be hidden. He may not be.
Indeed. Barrent.
Right. Well, given that I can't do anything about the wall, I'm just going to run. Hey, Von Aston, do you want me to come closer to you this time?
Your choice.
No, the time's over. Whatever.
You do.
Pretty much.
Alright, then... Alright, I'm getting closer. So fucking far away.
All right, Von Aston.
Gives us casters something to do.
Aye.
And you don't run away. Going to get his attention with a light show. First blood.
Okay, indeed. Did they actually? Oh yeah, because that's them there. So number 3. Well, It is going to change its attention to Narok, given the distraction over there. But he misses as this rock thumps near you. Likewise, number 4 hurls a rock at you, Narok. Oh god, and rolls a 1. Dahlgren.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to climb over this wall.
Okay.
I
Make
completely forgot I could climb.
a climb roll.
Oops, sorry.
No, it's fair.
It's pretty cool though. Oh, I forgot I could climb.
I'm going to say you go nowhere, Dahlgren.
I don't know.
It is
You can climb.
not a wall built for easy climbing, not impossible. I mean, I'm sure Dex will just spring over it. I honestly thought you might try and go through it. But
I
Narok.
suppose I could get the old hammer out and just try and fucking bash through it. That's option 2.
Before Narok flings arrows, is there a negative that he needs to put on anything, or he can see clear line of sight between where he
Let's
is?
apply a -2, given
Yeah,
they're
not a worry. Well, it is a worry, but still, I'll do it because you asked.
It's a lot of a
nicely.
worry.
It's just like, well, 27, 28, 35. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, see, you know, the new and improved Narok barely misses.
it's about.
But at least you don't have gravity bow on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, that was just not a shot. Next.
No, no, not at all.
Oh, sorry, Dahlgren.
Yeah, what for?
Is he really hitting you?
Oh, that's alright.
Covering fire.
Covering your back with fire.
Dex.
Yes, I got it.
Dex attempts to stealthily climb up over the wall. Do you want a stealth or a climb?
Well, I definitely need to climb. And a stealth roll. So let's assume you have successfully, and I might, yep, you've successfully got over there, but I think your speed, you go 10,
All
but
of it?
because you've been stealthy, I think that's, yeah. Barrent.
Right. Well, maybe I should try and climb over the wall. I feel like I can just walk around, right? Are the stairs? Just jump. Yes.
So 30 feet would put you here at the base of the stairs, and then you could effectively,
Can I
go
just-
5, 10.
Can I climb the stairs? Like on the side of the stairs?
If you did your full move, you could get up to Fire Giant 3, but you would provoke an attack of opportunity. Or you could stand 5 feet away from it, or 10 feet away from it, or 15 feet away from it.
Yeah, I might actually just move up
Yeah.
to the top of the stairs up here
Yep.
and just hang about and say, "Come on, you pansies! You think you know fire?
I'm sure
I'm
this.
not sure where I'm from."
You're
But they all look like your dad, a giant version of your dad to you.
The mountain. From the mountain.
In fact, this is what these ones look like.
Aw, they do look like Dad.
Von Aston.
Hey, I've lost my wands.
I don't have anything for them.
That's right.
Oh, here it is.
Come back to them, don't worry. Yep, I found it. I had to find the button before I could find the wands.
Pictures this necromancer just sort of nobbling along, and then you go, "Oh, what's he want?" And there's like a trail of wands behind him.
They're being
Falling out of
carried
the
by
bag.
his undead minions, though.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Oh, really? Okay.
They are like big barns, if you've got touch weapons.
True.
Is that it, Mr. V, or are you moving?
It is.
Okay. Well, Numero 3 is going to move up and attack you. Barrett, it will get 1 attack. So
Very rude of it.
fucking dwarf, it has hit you, and it would have hit you in any event, but I will make it. We'll save. So it will be intimidated by you for a period of time.
3 rounds.
Right. Rounds. And the other one has not noticed you. So it will continue to hurl a rock. And this time it hits Narok.
No, it doesn't.
So that was 4 points of fire damage. If you have any fire protection, you can obviously work out.
Could have, would have, should have, but didn't. So
Doggin.
Right. Dropping hard spit, taking out the arcane hammer,
Yep.
and attempting to smash through the wall, like somebody suggested. I think it was some guy named GM or something. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yep.
Right.
Okay, well, you can pulverize the wall.
Am I attacking or doing damage?
I think it's probably going to. You would think it's going to take you a couple of rounds.
That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I can get through. So eventually.
Okay. All right, Narok.
with his new pebble that was thrown at him, he's going to retaliate because that's what he. Oh, hang on.
With extreme prejudice.
And with extreme prejudicial -2.
Yeah.
If we were meant to do that.
Oh, you got a miss. Yes, a miss. 1 hit.
Oh, shut up. And then he's going to get his second shot, which is going to be a 2011
Yeah, that is a hit.
style. Oh, what the fraggle?
1, wow.
Covering fire-ish.
Territy.
You did a good job distracting him, Narok.
You are flanking Barrett, Territy.
Look at me over here.
Well, then I push Barrett forward 5 feet.
Dex.
Tippy toes, tippy toes. I'm on my tippy toes.
What do you see, boy?
Would you like to make another stealth roll, assuming you are stealthing? The giant is unaware of you.
Ooh. Let's really test his luck. Still stealthy.
Are you not having an attack?
Nope.
Okay, fair enough.
Now, have I contracted anything from Territy?
Therapies.
Unfortunately, not this time.
No, you can't get it twice anyway, I suppose.
Yeah, right.
You're holding my kids.
What's that? That looks like a hit, a miss, and a miss.
Narok's nauseated.
What rubbish.
How can you talk with a mouthful of children? I'm sorry.
Okay.
Bonnie.
You know, that is interesting. I'm just looking about why it thinks you actually did 0 damage. Barrett, I get the fact the fire damage wouldn't have applied, but it has no other form of
Share the character sheet,
DR.
Andrew, so we can help you.
It has no other DR that would apply, so I am going to adjust that to that. Okay, Von Aston.
All right.
And I would just note, Derek, with Dex is Dex will still only get one sneak attack, even though he will then get his other attacks.
Okay. I should have attacked with it. But anyway.
So if you want to replay that, just because once you hit it, once you're successful, it will know you're there. Because you're not invisible.
No, let's just continue.
Yep.
It's done. Alrighty, so scrolling up, out in the spells. Eminem coming his way. That's too many ones.
Yeah. Okay. Number 3, it is going to... It's going to attack you, Barrett. But it missed, possibly due to the -4, I think that it's getting. Number 4, it peers over and is going to have a swipe at you, Dahlgren, because of all the racket that's going on. But I will give it a negative to do so.
Okay.
And I think with a negative, unless it rolls a 20, it's got bugger all chance of hitting you. Dahlgren.
Alright, gonna continue smashing the wall.
Yeah, I think you're making... Oh, you think next round you certainly will have made enough of a hole where you could be striking at the creature, but you may wish to enlarge the hole. Narok.
Because it's going so well, he'll try a similar thing.
Enlarge that hole.
Ooh, 19. 3 and a 4. Well done.
2 hits.
Misses again. Well done. So what happens when you don't have the love of charity to get you through.
Yeah.
And then hasted.
I'm going to remember that for the next time we rest.
That is a hit. Rolling a 2. Wow.
2.
Boom.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay. Well, now at this point, for those, you would realise, Von Aston, and it's something that Michael knows very well, is that you're standing within the range of a pit trap.
Oh.
And so you are likely to be falling 50 feet onto some spikes.
How many seconds is that?
How many seconds is the fall, or?
Not even a second. But if you drop down to all fours, you're immune.
Unfortunately, you haven't had a round to know it's there and be prepared for that.
Would I cast fly while I'm falling? Is basically the question.
I think Michael knows the answer to that one as well.
Correct. Feather fall is instantaneous, and it's the only thing that will really save you in time.
Can I reflex catch the edge?
You do get a reflex save if you could make one, but I think that might be to avoid the spikes at the bottom.
There's an initial to avoid the pit trap. And because he's adjacent to it, it's a lower DC.
Pit trap, so it's to avoid, and it does say negate.
Yeah, you move to the next.
All targets in that range, it would just say on here, but you've rolled and you have failed. So you have gone.
Almighty Sarlacc.
Yes, indeed. It is a bit like the almighty Sarlacc.
Where's our Wilhelm scream?
Yeah, that's right. That was nothing like one, but thank you.
So let's assume that you managed to avoid landing on the spikes, which is probably good because it looks like they're poisoned, but you do take 17 damage from the fall. Did you just add that in then? Well done.
Yep.
And it's Charity's go.
I say, Baron, I can't see Von anymore. He's disappeared. He must be invisible.
Must be. He's always invisible.
And I wonder, Andrew, if you'll let me acrobatics around to there, or do I have to go that way?
No, you can go either way, but you obviously got to make an acrobatics roll.
Yes.
Well, you don't have to. You can just cop the hit.
I'll probably cop it anyway.
31 is there, and you've made it.
And I lean around to the side of the fire giant and I wave at Baron. And show him that I'm wielding a weapon, so I am.
Yeah, because there is some confusion sometimes, but you were certainly very impressive at acrobatically getting around.
Beautiful.
Dex.
Okay, Dex has a 5-foot step, then a full attack.
Yep. So the first one will be a sneak attack, and then the others, first successful hit, I think would be a sneak attack.
So this is the sneak attack one.
Andrew, way to roll Dex of his.
Stop pressing
moment.
that fucking button. And here's the other one.
So it's a miss, and then you will have your two other. In fact, though, that would you're going to have to. It wasn't critical, but you've got your two other attacks as well
Yep.
with your offhand.
Yep. Right, I've got to pull the bloody thing wider. Yeah, 2 weapon fighting.
Yeah.
So just the one lot of damage, but with a sneak attack.
Really needs to have weapons finesse.
Did you hear that, Dave? You've just been
Yes.
criticised again.
Again.
If he had weapons finesse on, it would have been 4 hits. With his plus. Instead of -4 to his strength.
Stop
So
telling
we'll
people
do
how to sort their characters.
But you have killed it, and no doubt as you do that, you again say, "Screw you, Derek and BJ."
No, he's busy
Screw
carving.
you, BJ.
No rope.
Baron. So you are flanking now, obviously.
Oh, so what does that give me?
+2.
+2.
Yeah, you'd be getting +9 more to hit.
That's 3 hits.
You're welcome, Baron.
Boom, boom, boom.
Nice work.
Yeah, that has a plot of damage. Yep, excellent.
All right.
Von Aston, you're 50 feet down. What would you like to do?
Abracadabra, Alakazam. Von Aston can do anything except be a man.
At least
Now,
And
me as a bard,
flies up.
I don't feel threatened by Von Aston.
now I know what Glyn would say, one of our fellow players, about flying up from a 10-foot pit. He'd ask, "What's your fly skill like?
My fly skill.
And can you succeed in a fly skill to fly straight up?"
Oh,
Well, let's just assume you
Like
can.
Katie can, yes.
Okay.
He's not going to stall.
That's cool. Yeah. So this one is gonna. He's not targeting the rogue. He's targeting Barrett.
Stop it.
Only one, which was just off crit. He does that damage. It is Dahlgren.
Nice.
Let's say you pulverize enough of the wall.
Yep.
And you'll end your go here.
Okay.
Narok.
The demolition
yeah.
dwarfs here.
That's right, I'm like the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dogren thrusting in the direction of the problem.
That's right.
Okay.
But that's, what is that? 2 hits.
drop it,
Finish the.
drop it. And then the hasted one. Bloop.
Oh. All puffed out.
With that, he gives up.
Charity.
He looks at his sundial. I can see it's 10:30. I'm out.
Quits for the night.
That's true.
We're underground.
Gets back to AliExpress.
Yeah, that's why it's even more amazing.
2 hits, Charity.
Oh, not the character sheet you're talking about.
Is he gonna do it? Oh, he's got him.
You have
Oh, he's
killed.
got him. Piss off.
Then he goes over and high fives Baron.
Got him ears, piss off your out, get off.
We really got to get together more often for these these threesomes.
I have to stop falling into the mountain, I guess.
Narok will get down and carefully and gingerly walk across and then skirt all the way around because he happened to notice
That's.
there's some flying antics.
There are a few other traps there, but Dex didn't go that way to find them. Only Von Aston found them by stopping right next to one. But thank you all. Well done with the combat.
Hang on, Andrew. Can we get Dex to find him and disarm them all for the XP boost?
Well, Dex.
Nah,
mate-
Dex won't want to do that.
Okay.
Too dangerous.
No, you're probably right, actually. But, you know. Oh!
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Turn
Alright.
off.
Well done, folks. Dave, are you going to the disco tomorrow?
I